Hi, my name is Zach Lowe. I'm just here at FitMetabolism, and I'm just going to progress on to the next blog that I wanted to do in this sequence. And what we're going to be talking about today, just briefly, is core activation. And this is one of the things I find clients have a tough time doing or performing. So I have Shane just lying down here, and basically what I want to get out of it is getting that analogy, what it means or what it feels like to engage your core. Okay, so basically with Shane, what I want him to do is just to relax here. He's got his hands to the sides, his legs are straight out in front of him, and what I want him to do is just a couple breaths. And what we're talking about is that Buddha belly breathing or that crocodile breathing, which was in the last blog. So as you can see, his stomach, or all the air is filling up his stomach. He's trying to push that belly button away from his spine as much as possible. Nothing's going up into the upper chest, basically. So go ahead and just keep doing that for me. As you can see, it's got a good Buddha belly going there. Now, you can just relax there for me. And what I want them to do is, if I ever told, I always like to tell clients, if you tell me to engage your core, and what they usually do, and we do this every day, we just don't know how to control it. When we laugh, cough, or sneeze. So what I'm going to get Shane to do is just do a quick cough. As you can see, he's got a good engagement in the core here. So go ahead again for me. Perfect. So now I'm going to do a little quick test here. This is something you can kind of do on your own. I've got a blood pressure cuff just under his lower back, his lumbar spine, basically. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump up that cuff. Perfect. Now, if you take a look, I know the needle's a little bit small, but he's got a little bit of the needle is up to about 40 millimeters of mercury. Now, what I'm going to get Shane to do is try and push all of his body, basically, or his lower spine, and crush that cuff for me, and hold it. So go ahead, Shane. As you can see, that cuff went up to approximately 100 millimeters of mercury. So you need to hold that for about 10 seconds for me. And there's no breathing involved. I just want to understand what that means to engage that core. Good job, Shane. And just relax for me now. And you can see that needle went back down, so he's relaxed. There's no engagement. Now what I want him to do is engage the core. Go ahead again for me, please, Shane. And do Buddha belly breathing. As you can see, that needle is not going anywhere. It's not dropping down to that 20 millimeters again. Keep going for me. Keep that core nice and tight. And then inhale and exhale. As you see, he's basically keeping that all the air in the lower part of his stomach there for me. Good, and just relax for me, Shane. Perfect. So this is something that you can do on your own. If you don't have a blood pressure cuff, I just like to give clients something. You can put something under that lumbar spine. And one other thing you can do, and you can either do it with yourself here. So I'm just going to hold that there. Or you can have someone else do it for you. And what I do is this. I put my hand under his lower back. And what he's going to try and do is crush my hand for me. So go ahead and crush my hand. As you can see, that engagement's going there. He's going to hold it for me. So the first exercise to try and get that stabilization, and then relax for me. And you can see everything just relaxed. And the next thing, or the next practice you can do with this is engage, and then do that Buddha belly breathing for me. Nice and controlled. As well, Shane can do this on his own. So what he can do is he can put both hands under his lower back. And this is something that Dr. Stuart McGill loves to perform. And just relax. And then what you do is engage. Try and crush both hands for about 10 seconds. Hold that and then relax. Go ahead and relax for me, Shane. And once you have that down, then you can engage again. And then do an inhale and exhale for me, that Buddha belly breathing. Perfect. So like I said, there's a couple techniques you can work on with the breathing as well as the core activation and what it means to engage your core. Stay tuned for the next couple blogs where I'm going to talk about more scapula stabilization or shoulder blade stabilization as well as with core activation. So I hope you stay tuned.